You know, when you look around the world, few times in history compared to today. And if you're an investor in the stock market, every day you're faced with making one of three decisions. Should I buy, sell, or simply do neither? The easiest, of course, well, it's to do nothing. This is still a decision though, just not always the best. Just the easiest. Regardless, the decisions you make have consequences on whether you make or lose money. Real estate? Well, real estate requires the same decisions, only the decisions are exponentially more complex, and the consequences, well, they're much more significant because it involves huge sums of money, big money, total change in lifestyle, and unlike the stock market, you're both a buyer and a seller at the same time. Definitely not like the stock market, where you decide to make a trade or not, and you go on your merry way. Because there's no merry way in buying or selling a home. Just ask your family. So let's take a look at the housing market. The obvious question, is it better to buy, sell, or simply just stay put? Let's see. Well, if you go to YouTube, this is just a sampling of the headlines you'll see. The market crash is coming. Sell now. It'll be worse than 2008. And certainly, don't buy now. And brace for impact. Okay. Certainly appears best to sell now at record high prices before the coming collapse, right? Well, maybe not. Here's why. The National Association of Realtors, well, they expect the home prices to increase, get this, increase 3 to 4% next year, 2024. Zillow says the market will be hot. And Barbara Corcoran says prices will rise 15%, maybe a little optimistic. Houston Association of Realtors, though, says home prices are already rising. And Warren Buffett buys nearly $900 million in builder stocks. Wonder why he'd do that. And here's advice from financial guru Dave Ramsey.
And so what all that is to say is, if you haven't bought a house and you're thinking about buying a house and you're sitting on the sidelines waiting on interest rates to come down, they're not going to come down any minute. And waiting on house prices to come down, they're not going to come down. They're going to go up. You need to go buy a freaking house right now.
Why the optimism? Because supply is already down, get this, 14% from last year. And more importantly, there's huge pent-up demand from all those sellers who don't want to lose a 3% loan. So, the experts believe once interest rates trend down, there'll be a boom, a sonic boom. We'll repeat 2022 with limited supply, rising prices, and get this, multiple offers again. So, these are two opposing viewpoints. Again, there's a consequence though, whether you decide to buy, sell, or simply stay home. And just like multiple choice questions on an exam, there's only one, get this, one correct answer. However, we're in a micro market that has little to do with the national market. And that's why it's even more important to get good advice on our market. Hint, hint. We're here to help though, so if you'd like any more insight, please call us. As always, I appreciate you watching. Thanks.
Be sure to like and follow Roller Realty on Facebook and Instagram.